Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and this is the Red Devil custom reveal because I got 50 likes on that video where I said 50 likes equals reveal. So minigun will be later and more likes because that's even more OP, but this is my first custom. It's actually still in the workshop, but I've changed the stats since then, and in a second I'm going to go into the workshop so you can actually see the configurations if you want to copy it, like how many you need to put on each, because these are slightly different to what it actually is because my armour, I'm not going to be saying my armour or most of my armour anyway, but I will say a couple because you'll need it to understand how to configure this gun for you. So yeah, this is like a, I'd say cheaper, affordable Red Devil, not Red Devil, you know what I mean. It's a cheaper custom. Like, you don't need a S class and you don't need S cards on it. My account is pretty much like the worst for luck on getting S cards. I've only ever had 2 good S cards, and that's an S close range strike and crack shot. Everything else I've won from like competitions or the battle pass. So as you can see here, this one's got 14 points on the power to 51. That's because of my armor. If you've got like no armor at all, then I think it's like you need like 17 points to make it like 57 or like 61, I think, for the power. That's to get it 2-shot at pretty much any range for like a medium armor user. Because I've got my S strike on it, then it's going to be at close range a definite 2-shot. At long range, it's going to be 3-shot half the time, depending on their armor. But as we saw, the main things that I had my points on was fire rate, accuracy, and power. The accuracy, of course, it's up to you what you want to do it for. If you had literally no accuracy on, you could just use it for tap firing, I guess. I do use this for tap firing as well, even though, you know, it's not configured for long. But with max fire rate, 2 and 3 shot doesn't make too much of a difference, but obviously for season stuff, you know, you want the best possible you can get. So as you know, I've got my minigun custom, and then I've got this one. This one used to be my long. I think it was an A long to make it 2-shot for long range. But obviously now that I've got 2, I've made this into my close, which is why the accuracy could be higher, but you know, that's all you need for close. The gameplay and stuff that I recorded is very hard to actually show it its full potential because obviously most of the time you're not at close range with players, you know what I mean? You'd see them and kill them at long. But, you know, I just have this as a close for that option. And as like a backup if my minigun runs out of ammo. So, I'm going to go with my armor stats for this. I've got +9 for rifle clips. That's why it's 49. And that's why I've only got +1 on the stats to make it 40. Because, you know, 49 is pretty much 50, so I don't need any more than that. Obviously, like with pretty much any custom, the reload's the worst. No one puts stats on reload because, you know, like the main part is season, which is, you know, you just like hide or switch to another weapon. I really hate using customs in multiplayer. I literally never use them. I'm doing it pretty much just for this video, and season is closed right now when I'm recording this anyway, so I couldn't use it there. But yeah, I really wish Joido just like made a ban option for customs, or just banned them completely and only had them in custom mode and season, because they really ruin the game. It's just it's not even fun. Like, I don't even enjoy using customs. I literally only use them for season just to, you know, compete. But yeah, like there's not much more to say. Like, that's what I mean. Obviously this is like a maxed out custom, but you can still get it with like pretty much either, you know, like max fire rate and 2-shotting people, but obviously, you know, you'll have to take away some of the accuracy, or you could swap it around. You could still have it 2-shotting people, or then not max fire rate but still with good accuracy. So it's up to you. But for a long time, this is what I've always used, up until last season, I think, which is when I finally was able to max out my minigun custom, and that's the one that I use mainly now. But yeah, like my minigun custom won't 2-shot close range, only long, because of the cards on that. So I always have this equipped for season, and you know, if there's someone close to me, I'll use this. again, like there's not much else. Okay, there is one thing to say. It's not related to this video because I've pretty much done talk about the custom. Like you've seen the stats, you can copy it if you want and use it. It's just gonna be gameplay for the rest of it. Yeah, one thing is I got a PC and I'm learning to edit on that, so I'm playing a lot less than I usually play all the games I play, like COD Mobile, Pixel Gun, Cops and Robbers. I'm not going to be honest much for the next week probably, just because I'm spending all my time editing and just getting used to it and learning. Because as I said, for a long time now, I've really wanted to do like really top quality montages and stuff, for like the Trickshot montage and things like that. So yeah, like, I mean, the thing is, like, my first couple of montages will probably be maybe even worse than what they are already on phone, because obviously I'm learning and PC is a lot more complicated. But there's something called like time ramping and like speed mapping. So basically it gives like your montage flow. Like the shots kind of sync with the music, and that's pretty much what I'm learning. So once I learn that, I'll probably upload a montage. But it won't have any like effects and stuff because, you know, it just takes a lot longer to learn. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. And obviously like Clantage and stuff I will be doing, but I'm kind of waiting on phase 5 because obviously if I'm trying to join phase, I don't want to be uploading infinity Clantages. But that's me. Even the phase 5 thing, I actually got into a call with one of the managers of phase, and he watched my video and it was all positive feedback, but he's a very nice guy. I've not seen him give anyone negative feedback, but my video's been seen and stuff, so that was my biggest worry, just not being seen at all. But it's been seen by one of the managers, so that's all sorted out, and that's good. This game was actually really funny, that's why I've left it in, because normally I'd end the video by now, but I'm pretty sure it was Storm on his alt account, or I don't know, maybe one of Storm's friends. But it was like a level 8 account, so I was like, that's not Storm. But then I checked his profile, and it is, you'll see it later on. Because this guy actually went to the effort of putting my face from the 1K face reveal with like the glasses and hat and mask and everything, and he made it into his profile picture on the game. That's true dedication, so shout out to Storm for doing that. You'll see that in a minute. That was hilarious. There's like, if anyone's been subscribed for a while now, they'll remember there's like a cult thing going around with everyone changing their profile picture to my face on Discord. It was funny that. So yeah. As I've already spoken about it, but I'm just going to touch up on it. The weapon reviews, I did a poll. Everyone wanted me to do sniper reviews, and you know what I'm going to do is I am going to do every single sniper, but I'm going to make a montage mainly, and I might speak for a bit at the end. But instead of doing it like, you know, all in one go like melees, you know, I've just been doing melees, I'm going to be releasing them once or twice every week, and that's just because that's how long it's going to take for me to edit them. Especially on PC. Even on mobile it takes me like 2 or 3 hours to edit a sniper montage to make it decent, and PC is going to take way longer. So probably like once every 2 weeks is when I'm going to be releasing those montages of the snipers, and I'm going to make another post to see what else you want me to review in the meantime. So pretty much like, because there's like 20 or 30 snipers in the game, there's going to be like montages for the next like 6 months at least, but just once every 2 weeks probably, just because of how long it takes. So it's kind of better that way. I don't want to just do, like, montage is my favourite thing. I don't want to do loads of them all at once and then that's just it over. So it's kind of better if people are like looking forward to them, you know, if they're every 2 weeks instead. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.